Look at this. I think it's really cute. I mean, you can't go wrong. Leopard print tube top. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my initial idea that I had. Today I have an online thrift haul. I went shopping on eBay and ThredUp. The goal here was really to look for unique pieces that I haven't really worn or tried to style before. So I thought we would unbox this stuff and look at it and style it potentially. This first item is a little weird. I am not used to styling stuff like this, but I thought it was cute. Also, can we talk about the packaging? When I got this, I thought it was vintage, but now looking at the material, I think it's kind of made a little newer. It did say it was an extra small, but this I would consider a small. When something's an extra small, I need it to be tiny. Never styled polka dots before. I really like the contrast of it. Oh my gosh, okay, this is my initial idea that I had. This outfit, I'm impressed. I thought it was gonna be way too big, but I think it actually kind of works. I don't know if this is considered a peplum top because it goes out on the sides a little bit and it's tighter on the top, but it's definitely not something I'm completely used to. I do love the collar and I love how it's not a crop top. Very cute. I have it paired with this bag that I thrifted and this Forever 21 little skirt and just these black shoes from Nordstrom's Rack. I do want to try one more outfit combo with this. Oh my goodness, the black pants might be even better. We got a little pattern mixing with the bag, again thrifted. Looks amazing. Absolutely. Wow, I love this, guys. Might as well keep this on while we unbox this. I never shopped on ThredUp before, but it is really nice that they send everything together. This one, guys, not gonna lie, I already tried it on. Don't be mad. I'm sad to say, but it's kind of giving sack. I'm sorry. It just is a little too big and baggy. Shows the bra fully right there. Not quite what I envisioned, but that's okay. Let me know if you can think of another way to style this. But for now, this is all I can think of. The next item is a little bit more in my comfort zone, but it's still something I don't really have in my closet. We have this tube top. Again, slightly bigger than I anticipated. But here it is. It's a nice thick material, which I like. And it has a little non-slip thing at the top. I think I have a good simple idea for this one. The thing about this one is that it's a little too big. There's a little bit extra fabric going on, but I think it's cute with these little layered necklaces. Let's see, are these two leopard print clashing? Yeah, guess we'll go with the little one. Actually, let's make this a little more Y2K. Yes, I love mixing colors and patterns. Pretty cute. I mean, you can't go wrong. Leopard print tube top, you can't make it too ugly, you know? And I just have these plain black boots on again. I'm interrupting the video because I decided to take an impromptu trip. I was donating some stuff and I'm like, you know what? I'm here. Let's go look for cute clothes, furniture, and I'll show you what I find. Then we'll get back to the try on. Well, I'm sorry I wasted our time because that absolutely sucked. It was literally just fast fashion left and right. Found a couple things, but I purely only picked them up because they weren't Forever 21, Zara, Princess Polly, Shein. Literally everything in that store was made in the last year. It's horrible. But I did get one thing. This marble little vase. Tiny chip in it, but it's sturdy. It says made in Pakistan, I think. Definitely real stone or whatever material this is. Decent little find. We are back from our little excursion. This next one I am so excited about. I always love getting big items because I feel like they add so much to my overall collection in my closet. Okay, look at this. It is this big furry blanket jacket. It is Zara, technically thrifted though, but still, I try not to get mainstream brands, but you know, sometimes you just have to. Items like this, and I know I'll keep this for a long time, but let me try this on with a cuter outfit. Okay, going out outfit. Okay, nighttime dinner. I'm really a fan of just finding random textures and combining them. And this jacket seems perfect for that. I don't have anything like it, and it's comfy enough that I will definitely wear it and feel like I just have a blanket on all night. And I added this little cross necklace just to bring in a random pop of color. I'm pairing it with this Chanel bag and this Aritzia dress And then these Steve Madden gold heels. But yeah, she is cute. She's comfy. I like it. I love a big coat. I almost think an outfit like this is even cuter with a little short skirt. Again, mixing all these different textures, keeping it neutral colors though. I think it's really cute. Love. What climate would I wear this in? Because I want to go there. Last item that I got in this batch from Thredup. Kind of similar to that other dress, but I think we're going to have better luck with this one. I've been really into these muted tones. Let's see what we can do with her. Oh my goodness, this one, obsessed. The cutout, and I couldn't help myself. I added this little scarf to go with it. I'm surprised this one actually fits well. Here, let me take this off so you can see what it looks like. I thrifted this scarf too, by the way. Cute, love the colors. This one you could probably make a little bit casual as well, but I always like wearing dresses with heels. And one more alteration, adding one of my favorite pieces. If you watch the channel, you see this vest all the time, but tell me that's not adorable. Even with sneakers, maybe some white sneakers, this could be more casual. How freaking cute. Hi, the video is technically over, but I decided to take you on an extra little mission. I'm at one of my favorite consignment stores. I'm gonna go take a peek in there. I just sold my couch, so I have a little bit of an extra budget to look for home stuff. And you know me, I can't refuse the clothes either. So we're gonna check it out and see if there's anything worth getting. But if you just came for the styling and the initial haul, that's all for you. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. But for those of you staying, let's go check it out. I got 3 things. I probably should have only gotten 2. And the one I was iffy about was like 20. So I spent 50 bucks, but I'll show you what I got at home. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Badger the cat. Just kidding. Was that cringe? Let me show you what I grabbed from that store. So I showed you this skirt. Badger, what are we doing? I showed you this skirt already. Initially when I tried it on, I was like, no. But then I looked at it and I was like, wait a second. Let's not just say no because it's something I'm not used to. It's like a pair of shorts, but then it has this flap that you tie in the front. It has one pocket. So it's asymmetrical, it's very unique, so it's perfect for what I'm going for in my wardrobe. I think it's actually kind of fun and playful, right? I think it'd be cooler with a very unique tank top with some type of beading or maybe even like a bright color. But I love these dangling pieces and the asymmetrical of it all. And it's pretty comfy. This one I'll definitely play around with more. Maybe I could even make it more casual, but I'm happy with it. She is cute. Never thought I'd get something like this. Okay, next thing. This was the thing I was iffy about because it was $21 and I low-key think I overspent on this item. Sometimes when you're thrifting, the brand and the tag gets you more than the actual fit of the item. I saw this hanging there. It was in the jackets and I was like, ooh, I found someone's secret stash. So maybe that had an effect on my opinion, but I just thought the tag was so cute. It's called G by Guess. So I guess it's Guess's some type of offshoot brand, but look at the back. That's so cute. And this little stitch up, like I just can't ignore cute details. Yes, it's slightly big, but I think if I wear a shirt, the right shirt underneath, we can make it pass. The outfit's not perfect, but I can tell there's potential here. There's gotta be a cute dress I can put this over, or even like this is cute, you know. Maybe some shirt with a collar would be cute. And right now I just have this shirt like folded up, but she's definitely cute and she will come into play for sure. I just couldn't resist having this item in my closet. I just have a thing for gray denim too. Imagine a statement necklace or maybe lower cut top, but still with the sleeves. Could be cute. The last item I found was actually in the linen section, and this is totally random. Look at this. It's an apron. It's denim, but it's actually 100% cotton. Yeah, it says 100% cotton on the tag. Made in USA, so I will take it. But I am taking up painting, oil painting, so I thought this would be a perfect, cute little thing to have. It was only 10 bucks. Let's try it on and see if it's massively too big. Okay, she's definitely folded up onto herself. But can you guys see me painting? Ooh. This is good. This is obviously more of a practical thing, but I just thought it was so cute. And this is a weird way of thinking, but in my mind, this could be a cute piece of decor too. If I get like an easel and have it hanging up, you know, just wait. You're gonna just have to see the vision. Okay guys, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to take another quick moment to do my little PSA. If you want to buy new things, please try to thrift them before ordering them online, or especially ordering them from a fast fashion place. I know that you want to get that trending item and you think that it will be long lasting, but a lot of times it's not. And I know it's very fun to order 20 things at once and only spend $40, but it is causing harm. And I think that even if it doesn't make that much of an environmental difference, which it will if we all are on the same page, but even if you're like, what I do doesn't matter, I think it translates to the mindset of it all as well. It's better to have nice materials that last a long time than to quickly cycle through everything for so many reasons. I could do a whole podcast episode on this, your identity, literally just the environment, but I won't bore you with a long lecture. I just urge you to go out to a thrift store, try and buy secondhand, even if it's online. There's a time and a place for everything. I get it. I've ordered from Shein like once or twice, I'm not gonna lie to you, but still these small actions can have a positive outcome. So take a trip to your local thrift store and find some unique pieces that are your style, not anyone else's style, your style. And yeah, that's my PSA. That's my rant. Don't be scared. Just go to the thrift store, put in some headphones, make a day out of it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Remember that everything you want in life already exists, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye!